All right, here we are in the beautiful town of Sebastopol. It's got a couple of sister cities. The slogan is please slow down, but that's not going to work for us. It's not how we conduct business. I'm parked in a handicap spot, and hopefully we can get back to the car before people realize I'm a total fraud. All right, let's go. Sebastopol is known for their delicious apples. Sebastopol is my hometown. It's a land of unsurpassed beauty. Busiest time of day, afternoon. See a good play here. Sage stone for all your crystal needs. More trinket shops, smells very good in there. Trinket shops, bookstores, more trinket shops. It's a land of trinket shops. Cafe / trinket shop. Sebastopol Cookie Company with trinkets. Shoe stores with trinkets as well. Trinket shop right here. Medicine sanctuary and trinkets. Wait. This store looks kind of interesting, so we're gonna go in here and see what's going on. Whole lot of nothing, empty store. All right, let's get out of here before we waste any more time. And we got a very nice bar here. Go in here and buy your house. Looks like nobody's home though. It's a nice area in there. I'm sure it goes through to something nice, but we don't want to risk it. Women's clothing store. It's not really gonna help us out a whole lot unless we're cross-dressers, which I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. Another female clothing store. Female clothing store here, as if there aren't enough of them. More trinkets catered to the female persuasion. It's a wonderful toy store here for all your toy needs. Here's, green light about to turn red. So let's go this way instead. More trinket / bookshop, used books. Jasper's used to be called Jasper O'Farrell's. Go in there for a good drink or two, or however many you want, until you stumble out and end up on the streets. Another half of the bank there is just in that island right there. You just go through and just grab the money and go. And of course, we can't forget about Screamin' Mimi's. We're at the end of the line. Since we were just on one side, I could just glance over at the other side and see exactly what was on there, which was mostly trinket shops and women's clothing stores. Let's move on to the next thing. So we're heading to the Barlow Center right now. It's a parallel universe to downtown Sebastopol. It's pretty much the same kind of crap. They even have their own gem store. You can come here, relax, do a little bit of shopping for your, wife, daughter, what have you. This is where all the hip people come, when they want to be cool. There's a lot of things to grab along the way. You have halfway decent food for a really high price. It's a place for people who just want to kind of, roll out of bed, whatever they have on, whatever they could just grab. If you don't care about how you look, you come here. Oh, lemon grab. All right, all this walking around has got me thirsty for beer. All right, let's keep going. Now that's art. Golly geez, deflated. Now that's beautiful. Wow, that is beautiful. I like that very much. Oh, look at this artwork. If you have a dog, don't be doing this kind of shit. Sebastopol Town Square. Ives Park and Pool. Pond. Playground. Pool. Ives. Pool. Regal Ranch Regional Park. Playgrounds. Nature trails. Peace Garden. Pond. Regal Ranch Regional Pond. If you have the time to stick around here, go ahead, but that's none of my business. This is Florence Avenue. It's known as a street with a bunch of art made out of old junkyard trash, and the guy who makes all this stuff lives on this street. Let's go. Batman, not sure if it's Adam West, Michael Keaton, Christian Bale, or any of the others. Crows at a bar, falling down drunk. At least one of them is. Looks like the other three are having a really good time. All right, so here we have Woodsy Owl. You see his eyes are big. That's because he's looking out for the neighborhood. And you know why that is? Because he gives a hoot, unlike most other people. This looks like the Tin Man's illegitimate son. There's one of those tiny garden gnomes blown up really big. Statue here, statue there, statues everywhere. Pause your screens if you want to stare at any of these. The guy who makes the statues lives here. He's got all the statues in his yard. It looks very nice. It's a very nice presentation. You can see he's a very creative guy. Now, most people would look at a junkyard and say, man, I don't want to see this crap. This guy sees it and says, I think I'll make some art out of it. And he paints it. They're all very nice. It's a lot to look at, and we're done. we're done. Let's get out of here. All right, where's my car? Where's my, and it's been towed. Well, it's about 10 miles to get to the impound house. Let's see how fast it takes running. Thanks for joining me as we explored my old hometown of Sebastopol, California. Hope you had a good time. Goodbye.